Aquarius, my loves, welcome in. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. I was pulled to this deck specifically, so we'll see what wants to come through for you. I don't use this one too often. I used to have it mixed with another one, but then separated them. So let's see what wants to come through for you here, my loves. If you're looking for your November 2025 reading, that is on the website. You can find a link for that in the description box and the pinned comment. If you are a Cosmic Collective member, you'll see an addition to this reading for you guys, and it's going to be something that's grandfathered into the Collapse Codes rebranding that I'm doing, and you guys that have memberships for Sacred Tribe and Cosmic Collective, okay, you guys will morph into that with me. So if you're looking for it and you're a member on the website, you're going to want to scroll down to the bottom of the page. That's where you're going to find that. Normally, you guys go to the middle of the page where the Sacred Tribe stuff is, and you get the monthly, but yours is down below it that has the astrology portion too. I'll put a little video up to help you guys find that later on. Okay. All right. Let's dive in here to this message and see what wants to come through. Small steps, the small wins, the small triumphs, everyday victories. Celebrate them. They will take you there, okay? All right, we have cutting edge, slice through obstacles and carve a path toward your dreams. This is exactly you stepping into your power, you showing up with something that showed up in that November reading. Okay, let's see. Man, that's pretty intense. That carried away. Let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind. It says let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of a romantic moment. Now, romantic doesn't mean necessarily relationship. It could be that maybe you're really loving and enjoying the energy that something is bringing into your life. Okay, so let's see what wants to come through here for you. Show me for Aquarius. Let's see. Show me for my Aquarius. Let's see. Show me for Aquarius. Okay, the Two of Swords. Yeah, we're going that way, huh? Okay, the challenge is the High Priestess here. Yep, where your focus should be, the small steps. Do you see this? The Two of Swords could be that you feel blocked right now. Or you maybe there could be multiple directions that you want to go, or maybe you're not 100% sure on how to move forward with something. But the small steps are what is being implied here. Excuse me for that crooked screen. We'll make it work. You guys know that it's the plight of my life here. Okay, show me. Thank you. Near future is the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Okay. I think that what's going to happen here is that these steps need to be intuitive. And I feel like it needs to lay a really sound foundation for yourself. I feel like you're just going to kind of find that there's this new beginning because of this, that there's something transpiring because of how you're doing something here. So let's look at this Two of Swords. It's like how you're progressing through something is going to land. It's just going to kind of be there. It's just going to kind of happen. Show me this. I'm hearing, oh, it's that easy. Show me the Two of Swords. Nine of Swords. Okay, Five of Cups. Okay. I feel like Aquarius, you might be looking too far ahead on something and it's causing you some stress and anxiety, where I feel like you just need to take the one thing that's in front of you. Again, that's how this feels like it's going to progress for you, and it's going to kind of happen seamlessly. the outcome is going to happen seamlessly. I don't feel like you have to put I'm telling you, it's because you're looking too far into the future here. You're worried about something that hasn't even happened, or you're worried about getting to a certain point and then, not knowing how to do it, or being frazzled about it, or it causing you a lot of stress, or whatever it is. You don't need to be looking forward too much here. This is just one step at a time. Okay. Some of you could be facing some obstacles, and if that is the case, and this is what you're kind of having some anxiety about or stressing out about, do the next thing that can be done, because I just feel like you might be sinking down into this spiral about things going wrong, and I feel like you want to avoid that. Show me this High Priestess. Look at that, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, now you know better. Your intuition is not telling you to throw in the towel on this, and that might be something that you're considering because something's too hard or something's too stressful, or, well, that's a closed window. Page of Swords. I feel like you just need more information. You need more knowledge. You need more. It's not really skill. I'm not getting skill. I feel like it's information or knowledge. Why are you stopping? I feel like you're stopping yourself at that point where you need to get information or knowledge. Maybe you feel like, well, I'm not versed in this. I don't understand this, or I don't know this material, or I don't know how to do this. This is about you taking the effort, making the effort rather, to get that information. Give yourself the power of knowledge here. Let's look at this Knight of Pentacles. Uh-oh, the dogs are getting antsy. Okay, show me this Knight of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah. Man, you're going to see there's really nothing to worry about here. I feel like I'm hearing one giant leap for mankind, one small step, one giant leap for mankind. Okay. I feel like there's something here about feeling vulnerable, maybe even feeling naive, or feeling ignorant when it comes to something. And I feel like you're more focused on what you don't know and struggling about it than you are about finding the information or getting what it is you need to become like a master at it, or to become knowledgeable with it, right? That's what you're needing. You need some sort of information or knowledge in order to make the next step. And it is the biggest step here, it seems like. And this is what's going to give you this ability to expand and grow. So I just feel like on some level you're stopping yourself, or you feel stopped. Let me tell you something. Let me just say something for those of you where this might be like, well, I can't afford to go to college. Depending on what this is. Now, if you're going to be like a doctor or a lawyer or something like that, okay, then yeah, I get it. But if this is like, I need to know everything I can learn about frequencies, you can find this information and this knowledge on your own. You don't need a piece of paper that says you know this stuff. It helps in this human form, okay, in this 3D reality. But you can learn anything that you want to learn in a classroom, in a book, in an online course, whatever it is, okay? See what your resources are, because I feel like for some of you that's stopping you. All right, let's look at this Ace of Wands here. Ace of Swands. Okay, let's see here. Show me the Ace of Wands. Ah, look at that. There's a Page of Wands in the Tower. All of a sudden, like I said, Six of Cups. This is you saying, man, imagine if I had just thrown in the towel because I didn't know this or didn't see a way to get this information or this knowledge. Imagine if I had just done that. Imagine if I didn't do something about it in the past. But I'm telling you, there's something really exciting that's coming through for you all of a sudden because you take the initiative, Aquarius. This is about you taking the initiative and not shying away from something that you see as a challenge. Yep. Moon, Three of Pentacles. There it is. It's holding back from a challenge or holding back from something that you feel challenging. There's something in you that may make you think, and this could be something from childhood, there could be something in you that may make you think that you're not worthy to have this information, or you're not smart enough, or you're not good enough, or whatever the hell it is. Okay. This is not the case. This is about you giving yourself the power to do as you please, giving yourself the power to obtain information or knowledge that you need, and not feeling back down or like held back because of something, because of not knowing something. Okay. Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I hope this reading was helpful. I hope it finds whoever needs it. I'm sending you all the love. I appreciate the love back. We'll see you again soon. Take care.